are Singapore, United States, South Korea, Netherlands, and Indonesia. Pakistan is still far below. I think the challenge for this forum is how does Pakistan appear in the top 5 countries receiving Chinese overseas investments? This forum has to lay that path, that bulk of the overseas investment being made by Chinese enterprises starts to flow into Pakistan, and that is the responsibility of this August forum, and I hope that we can realize that, because the future belongs to turning our strong iron brotherhood into an iron brotherhood of economic partnership. That will require foreign direct investment, and that will also require strong trade between the two countries. China imports $2.25 trillion from all over the world. Out of that $2.25 trillion, Pakistan can only make $3 billion export to China, which is, I think, a crime and a sin given the kind of relationship we have. So I would request members of Pakistan-China Business and Investment Forum to also work with Pakistani enterprises on one side to have more investment in Pakistan and also to help Pakistan improve its exports. Through you, we would like to be part of your global supply chains. The construction companies of China which are doing projects in Africa should also use Pakistani cement and steel and Pakistani products in their operations wherever there is commercial benefit for them. So Pakistani economy should become part of your global supply chain, and I think the best help China can provide to Pakistan is to help Pakistan improve its export potential, because that is one area that has led to our crash landing of economy every time we have taken a growth trajectory. So we look forward to working with Chinese enterprises to learn from their experience, to learn from their success, and for them to help Pakistan build a very robust private sector that can work along with Chinese enterprises through joint ventures to attract more investment in Pakistan and to help Pakistan improve its export potential. And let me assure you that we, under the direction and leadership of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, are fully committed to removing all the bottlenecks on the roadblocks which can stand in the way of attracting more private investment into Pakistan and which can help facilitate better results for all the investors in Pakistan. In the end, I would also like to acknowledge and appreciate the contribution by Chinese enterprises that they have made towards the flood affectees. Some of them have met the Prime Minister, and some I had the honor to meet at the National Flood Response Coordination Center. We are grateful for showing your solidarity with Pakistan in this time of great disaster and great hardship. Thank you very much. Pakistan-China friendship Zindabad.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, His Excellency, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif, to deliver the keynote address. Sir, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Excellency Nongrong, Honorable Ministers Ehsan Iqbal Saab and Chaudhry Salik Hussain, members of Pakistan-China Business Forum, government officials, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. It is really a great pleasure to be here today to attend this first meeting of Pakistan-China Business Investment Forum, and I would like to congratulate Minister Ahsan Iqbal and Minister Salik Hussain and Ambassador Nongrang for providing all kind of help and support to arrange this conference, and I hope this forum will be very proactive in building business relations between the two very friendly and brotherly countries, Pakistan and China. Tomorrow, inshallah, we are leaving for our visit to our great friend China, and we look forward to meeting Chinese leadership and have very productive and fruitful discussions with very visionary President Xi Jinping and Premier Li and other Chinese authorities to promote and further enhance our business, our strategic and our cultural relations with the two countries. I feel and strongly believe that CPEC has been a game changer in building our business relations between the two countries. And so far, billions of dollars of investment under CPEC has already been committed by Chinese companies, and as a result of that, Pakistan was able to escape massive load shedding during those years, and our industry and agriculture was able to come back into life, because 20 hours power outages at that point in time had crippled our economy. So CPEC has been the game changer, and now is the time to build our B2B business relations. This will not only further augment CPEC's dividends, but it will expand business relations between Pakistan and China. And there is huge potential. What Honorable Minister Ahsan Iqbal and Chaudhry Salik Hussain and Ambassador Nongrong have just said, I will not repeat that. But it is very important to understand, with China being the second largest economy in the world, and now one of the largest investors in Pakistan, here is an opportunity that we can really advance our exports to China, imports from China. For example, labor-intensive industry, and labor is now very expensive in China now. China is moving towards more sophisticated, high-tech industry. Now that labor-intensive industry, which has been established in China, if that is relocated in Pakistan by establishing special economic zones and providing special incentives, this will mean that Pakistan, with its still comparatively cheaper labor, can make production of items which can be then re-exported to China and other countries in the region and other parts of the world. Now, this will be a win-win situation for Chinese business houses and Pakistani business houses. And in agriculture, we can really cooperate in a big way. Chinese modern technology and technique in agriculture to increase your per acre yield will be very helpful for Pakistani agri-industry. And then, based on our agri-production in the rural areas of Pakistan, we can install agro-based industrial houses. And through that agri-production, we can convert those items into industrial items and then export to Middle East and other parts of the world. So there are huge options. I think sky is the limit. So I would like to request Minister of Planning and Minister of Board of Investment and other colleagues in this hall and who are not here but relevant to this wonderful initiative, that let's join hands and move forward and create a win-win position for both Chinese businessmen and Pakistani businessmen. I would like to once again thank the Chinese government through our Chinese ambassador, our friend, for very valuable support provided to Pakistan in this need of hour. China is at the moment one of the largest donors towards flood-affected people in Pakistan. China had created air bridge between Beijing and Islamabad, sending very important items for flood-affected areas like tents and food and medical teams. Like, we're very grateful. I didn't know, Ambassador, that from your hometown, medical team is operating in various parts of flood-affected provinces of Pakistan. Thank you very much. I'd like to convey my deep sense of gratitude to your hometown people and convey my gratitude to them and sincere thanks. It's very kind of you. Chinese companies, Chinese individuals have really contributed in a big way, and that shows the depth of this friendship, the strength of this friendship, which is unmatched, in fact. And I think, as the saying goes, that time and tide wait for none. Here is an opportunity to double down our efforts and connect with our Chinese business friends and business houses and create a very enabling environment to attract Chinese investments, export more to China, import more to Pakistan, have more FDIs. This is what is the need of the hour, and I think our visit to China will be very helpful to accomplish and achieve these targets in a big way. Tomorrow we leave for China, and I look forward to my visit to my great friendly country, China. And this will be my, God knows, 30th visit or 35th visit, I don't know. But I remember having visited China for the first time in 1982. You could hardly see a car on the roads. Those were the days when you could see in Beijing buses and bicycles. And today it's a different landscape. Millions and millions of cars running in Chinese cities. And China producing goods and exporting all over the world. 700 million people have come out of poverty line in China. These are great achievements, unheard of under the visionary leadership of President Xi, and I think we need to emulate Chinese model. We need to learn from them and implement here in Pakistan in letter and spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the time. Let's not waste our time, because time waits for none. It moves on without any seconds delay. Let's cash upon this opportunity, and God willing, we will be able to achieve our destination one day soon. Thank you very much. Pakistan, Cheen Dosti, Zindabad.
सीपैक मंसूबों के तहत चीन पाकिस्तान में अरबों डॉलर की सरमायाकारी कर रहा है। ये फोरम दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान तिजारत और माशी इस्तेहकाम के दो तरफा ताउन के फ़रोग में मुआविन साबित होगा। चीनी सरमायाकारी की बदौलत पाकिस्तान के ज़राअत और सनत के शोबे में बेहतरी आ रही है। कल चीन के दौरे पर रवाना हो रहे हैं। चीनी हुकूमत और मीडिया का मशकूर हूँ, और एम्बेसडर का भी, कि पाकिस्तान की हर मरहले पर मदद की है। पाकिस्तान और चीन के दरमियान सरमायाकारी के वसी मौक़े मौजूद हैं। चीन दुनिया की दूसरी बड़ी मईशत और पाकिस्तान में सबसे बड़ा सरमायाकार मुल्क है, और इस सिलसिले में